Aquarius, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 18th through the 24th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aquarius. All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Page of Swords. I kind of feel like you're taking it slow, taking it easy, not a lot of crazy stuff going on. Okay. All right, so let's see here. In the recent past, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups. You're a little bit upset here. You got your heart on your sleeve. Something's popping up as, oh my God, all of my heart is in here. But you're a little bit upset about it too. And I don't know why. I would assume it's not being reciprocated or something, but let's just leave it at that for now and we'll clarify. We'll see why you're so upset. In the current situation, the Nine of Swords, the Three of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. You're kind of on a pause here, on hold. But what's keeping you mostly on hold is not only the circumstances of whatever is making you be on hold, but also your own stressing about it too. You know, so let's say you gotta wait for something to come together and you have 2 weeks in which you have to wait. In the course of these 2 weeks, you stress about every little thing, you know, that could potentially happen when the 2 weeks are due. Which makes it even more stressful than what it actually is. You're holding it together though with the Nine of Pentacles, so it's not like, oh my God, I'm losing it, you know, but there is a little bit of an extra factor of stress there that shouldn't be there. But in the immediate future, the Ace of Swords, the Fool, the Hermit, things are starting to move along here a little. Not faster, just picking up the pace a little bit in the energies and the way that things are moving along. It feels like you're very much in tune with yourself and you're kind of going with what you feel here. And there's an action that's being born out of this energy of, okay, I feel good. Let's go do this, you know? Okay. Let's clarify. Let me do the Page of Swords. King of Swords, Seven of Cups, the Chariot. All right. Yeah, I mean, something is opening up for you clearly here. It's just not here yet. It just hasn't opened up right now. You know, you're kind of giving me a sense of not having to wait, but it's going to happen. It's just not now for some reason. Maybe you do have to wait. Maybe something, whatever it is that's opening up for you is telling you, well, I'm gonna open up for you, but like, give me a minute. Who knows? Hold on. I sat on my foot and now my foot is dead. Hold on, Kai. I'm sorry. Did I disturb your sleep? I doubt it. Oh. At least it turned into grooming. Let me do the Four of Cups in the recent past. The Ace of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles. You got the King of Swords with this one. I wonder if it's a teamwork kind of a thing. You're upset when you're looking at somebody else showing up. Almost like you're not doing it right, you know? Like you're doing it, you're good, but you're not doing it right. Huh. Let me do the Nine of Cups. The Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Temperance card. Okay. What are you working on here? Because first you're showing me this energy of emotionally stable, happiness, all sorts of good things with this energy. But then you're showing me the practical aspect of it. And when it comes down to kind of deal with the practical aspect of that emotional stability and everything you've got feeling for you there. You're definitely dealing with someone else, and that's what upsets you. It's almost looking like, I'm not gonna say they're fucking it up, because it's not that bad. And it's not looking controlling either, in the way of, you got to do it this way, the way I say you do it, otherwise it's just not going to work. No. It's almost kind of giving me a vibe of they're not showing up for it. You know, they're saying that they're going to show up like this, and they're not showing up like that. You know, it's something else. They're bringing something else to the table than what they promised they would. And that's where the disappointment is coming from. Okay. You're still kind of holding on this space of creating some sort of an emotional balance over time-ish. For the King of Cups, you get the Page of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Sun. You're losing hope, though. You're losing hope here. Not in yourself, but in, if this is a teamwork kind of a thing, you were pretty hopeful, pretty excited when this kind of came along, and we were like, okay, let's do this, let's work on this. And then as time progresses here, you're definitely looking in that direction, that, you know, from the other side, and you're like, I'm not seeing it, you know, and again, kind of losing hope over time over this. I'm not completely sure if you gave up on this situation completely. I don't know. Let's see. The Nine of Swords. In the current situation, you get the Five of Cups, the World card, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, you're getting over it. So you might have gotten quite upset here at the end of all of this, but you're getting over it. You're kind of taking it easy. I kind of get you giving this another shot and just kind of taking it for what it is for now and seeing where it takes you. You're showing up more hopeful in the past over this. Now you're giving me a sense of, I'm just not going to hang on to that crap, whatever happened there, and we'll just play it by ear and see where it takes us. But it's moving quite slow, moving forward quite slow. Until it kind of pauses overall. For the Three of Wands, you get the Six of Cups, the Three of Swords, the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's been some damage done here. You are over it, but the damage that's been done might be irreversible. I don't know. I'm not digging these energies because they keep you on hold here. But I feel like they're kind of also needed in order for you to figure out what to do from here on out. You're kind of lingering in energies of potentially trying to figure things out, but taking it as, you know, we'll take it as one day at a time, and we'll see where it takes us. Meanwhile, in the background of it all, there's kind of like you trying to actually figure it out, where you want to go from here, in connection to this bond you have with someone, because you're definitely doing something here with someone. But there is some damage, for sure, which you're not hanging on to, but it's still there as it's been done. Is anybody working on it? You worked on it on your own, but is anybody working on it together, you know, to heal it? Potentially not. Let's do the Nine of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Fool, the Three of Wands. As I said, initially you came into this pretty hopeful, pretty open, and it almost looks like you're missing that sense of hopefulness to it, you know? That sense of eagerness, that sense of, oh my God, this feels so good. It's gonna feel like a very stagnant period of time for you where not much is happening, at least in the current situation here. But as I said, in the background, think of it as, even though it seems like nothing is happening, a whole lot is happening, because you're actually determining, energetically speaking, where to take this from here on out. You know what I mean? So you'll come up with something at some point. This is not gonna last forever. This whole sense of a pause, a break, I don't know. They look like stagnant energies to me. For the Ace of Swords in the immediate future, you get the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups, the Two of Swords. And this is a time where you want to do something about something, but you're stopping yourself. I would possibly go in the direction with this one of you wanting to drop the situation altogether. But when you realize, but I care for whoever this is, that's when you stop yourself. And then it just becomes very confusing very fast, where it's like, I don't even know what to do about this anymore. Okay. Let me do the Fool. The Knight of Swords, the Hangman, the Eight of Wands. It's going to become more and more stressful because I see your energies feeling, for example, this, and you keep on going against what the energies are actually kind of trying to tell you. So let's say you feel that you want to go in that direction and you keep on either not going anywhere, just standing still here while the energies are moving you there, or you go the opposite direction of how you truly feel. And that's why it's starting to feel more and more stressful for you. If at this time you're kind of like, okay, we'll just go with the flow, and it's still kind of not feeling necessarily 100% right, in here it's just not going to feel right. But the encouraging news about this one is that I kind of see you just sitting there, you know, in your position of fighting the flow of the energies and hearing something. Somebody says something, or you hear something somewhere, and that gets you moving in the right direction, no matter how hard it is, because you're becoming pretty stagnant here, more than in the current situation, and it's more pressing too, because you're actually going against the energies that are moving you forward. But again, you hear something, or someone does something or says something, and you're like, oh, okay, let's go, let's do it, you know, once this energy comes through towards you. So there's an energy that gets you moving here. For sure. Let me do the Hermit. In the immediate future, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, the Tower. You finally align with how you truly feel, and I kind of see you going in the direction of, you know, this is how I feel, this is what I want. And I kind of get you in that place of when you reach this alignment with self, trying to potentially work on things here. I don't know what this is, this situation. It's not looking good, even when you're aligned, because it takes two to tango. There's another energy here. So even if you're the one that's like, okay, I'm good, I know what I want, let's do this, who knows where the other energy is at. So if they're not a match for where you're at, it's probably not going to work out. So that's kind of how it looks like here. And throughout the reading, I got a sense of maybe a friendship here, but it could be something other than that. It could be someone you're working with. It could be a romantic partner. I lean more towards, I think it's a friend or a family member kind of a situation. You're at least getting yourself out of this funk of getting yourself stuck in a place and even fighting against what you truly feel. So you get yourself unstuck here. So that's a good, you know, start to this whole thing. But just know that whatever you try, whatever your intentions are, and whatever it is that you're doing, just always remember it's not only you here. And it's not only up to you. So the situation might backfire here, even if you're in the greatest place, which you are. So I don't know. I have no idea where things are gonna go with this one. I don't see them ending in any kind of way for now, but I do see a lot of trial and error with this one, you know, over time. So let's see what the universe has. I almost closed you off. I'm like, hold on, the universe has to speak too on this one. The Queen of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Chariot. Yeah, I mean, your desire throughout is for things to work out, because otherwise you would have been out of here. I know you. You're like chop chop. You know, if something doesn't work out, you're not going to waste your time. You're like out. So this is definitely someone that's very important to you, and your desire is constantly staying in that place of, I want for things to work out here. That's why you keep trying, even when you kind of recharge. And at your worst, at your best, you're going to keep trying because the intention is to keep trying. You know, so I don't know. For now, you're kind of in this place of, I want to put effort into this. So until the energies are going to show up in a very different way, that's kind of how it's going to be for this one. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.